My name is Clint Bryan, and I'm an assistant professor of English at Northwest University, where I teach primarily classes in writing and diverse literature. What attracted me to being a professor really was this lifelong love of learning. I had been a pastor for 25 years and felt that there was something more that I really wanted to do, and that was to disciple young leaders, yes, but particularly instill in them a love of language. I think what I like particularly about teaching at NU is the fact that students are very earnest, truly love God, love His Word, love learning, and are passionate about improving. The very fact that I can work with them over time and see this developmental progress in their writing and in their knowledge base is really exciting to me. I think what attracted me most to English is the fact that for centuries in the academy, which is what we called college, English has been the area where really people of faith have shone. That is until really recently, where I've noticed a significant decrease in the number of public intellectuals who identify themselves as ardent Christians. I think that this is something where our culture is lacking because people who definitely love Jesus have a voice in this conversation that has been missing. So I want to help reawaken that conversation by helping people find a voice and use the gift of language God has given us to impart truths to a society desperate to want to know that there is a difference that Jesus Christ can make. When someone becomes an English major, he or she is going to be exposed to the greatest works ever written in the English language in both the British and American traditions. We'll have everything from diverse literatures and creative writing to professional editing, business and professional writing, courses in rhetoric and literary theory, and everything culminates in a senior thesis seminar where students write their own original research project. When they graduate, they can feel that they have added to the larger scholarly conversation that's happening in the world of ideas. My favorite assignment that I give students probably is a satire assignment where someone has to argue to the ridiculous, hyperbolic extreme some opinion they disagree vehemently with. I've had students go full stop, come out in costumes, have ridiculous props, and through the process they're learning how rhetoric works and how persuasion operates even through comedy. And plus, we've just busted a gut laughing together at how a satire often can convey a point with exceptional skill that maybe a straight argument can't do. Northwest University is a place that still embraces the idea of a liberal arts education in all of its facets in a world that is increasingly given over to a vocational training model of education. There still is a place to come to college and to discover what you're interested in, find your passions, explore a variety of things without having to pigeonhole yourself on a career option. Take it from me, I've changed my career at least 4 significant times, and I'm 51 years old. The world is changing so much, and I think we do students a disservice when we require them at age 18 to decide what they want to be when they grow up. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but Northwest University is a place where you can explore a variety of academic and intellectual pursuits in an environment where spiritual growth is paramount. And so it feels really like a great safe place to discover what God has called you to do. And that's not just a platitude, it's reality here. And that's why I think a Christian education is well worth the investment, because you're not just building a career, you're building a life.